Dan! Dan! Bring the guitar in. Oh my God, what have we got here?
We have got an Epiphone Les Paul.
What was that noise when you just put it down?
Epiphone are famous for their packaging of guitars, like how they come in the box. This has come all the way from China to whatever factory, ships, planes, whatever. And yeah, take a listen to this.
Loosey goosey.
Yeah, there she is. There she goes.
All right, well, start whipping it open, Dan. And before we get going, I think we should probably do that intro thing we do.
Roll it!
All right, let's dive into it. What have we got?
Scissor me.
Oh.
All right, we'll go with this one. It's closest.
Did you buy these?
Yeah. They're safety.
Sam used one of these for the first time the other day because he hadn't used them yet. And he was really impressed with how good they were.
Oh, I wonder why, because they're made for opening boxes. Unlike those highly dangerous scissors.
You could take the sole straight off the
alone.
You could just take it straight off.
You could, yeah, you
Let's take a look at how much packaging Epiphone put in their boxes.
Sold my Timberland.
There you go. That's what you get in an Epiphone box. Just
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Let me give you some assistance there.
Nothing.
Oh, I know what it is now.
What
I said what it was.
What
Because
gave
it
it
says
on
on the side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you get a nice hard case with these.
You do. It's a nice case.
So
Nice case.
I'm quite excited about this one because I reviewed this in a video last year for us, and mid-price guitar-wise, this was my favourite guitar, Epiphone-wise, sort of around that kind of mid-price that we got last year.
Big words.
So
Jerry
it'll be
Cantrell.
interesting to see what you guys think of it.
Let's see if it can deliver.
Let's go.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Bit of baking paper around the neck.
Nice.
That is helpful, to be honest.
It is helpful.
I could actually do with that.
Wine red, custom, Jerry the Berry. Nice and tune.
Just about.
All the way from China.
Very nice.
Right. Here you go.
Cool. Oh, it's missing the pickup cover. What are we do now? Send it back?
Well,
Supposed to be like that.
Oh, is it?
they got to cut corners somewhere.
So this is Jerry's got a Gibson Les Paul Custom in wine red. Yeah.
Oh, Jerry, aren't it, Jerry? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one, and this is an Epiphone replica of his wino guitar.
Right. Okay. I see. So that's why the pickup cover's missing.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's debatable. Bare Knuckle did a really good video on this, but if you take the cover off of a like bridge pickup and stuff, it sounds a little bit more aggressive.
Okay, keep hold of it. Let's plug it in.
Right, okay,
I want to hear it before we go too deep.
I'd go with that logic, Dan. I mean, often you hear an absolute load of nonsense about guitars, but that, yeah, scientifically, I could.
Is it in tune all right? Or do you want to just switch it on? Yeah, you'll be okay, won't you?
Yeah, I'm alright. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's give it a razz.
Lower output than I expected, to be quite honest.
Sounds good.
So
Not quite.
we've got, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm cheating. I've got the specs over there. A 98T Pro bridge pickup, and now an Alnico Classic Pro neck pickup.
Right.
Okay.
Doesn't clean up very well. Yeah, it doesn't clean up well, which we found with the PRS, in all fairness.
Yeah.
Not a mid-range sort of guitar.
CCS pots.
Bit of a muffled. Apart from that, it's a well-built, solid, proper Les Paul, isn't it? Let's
give it a razz.
That's nice to see. I don't know how much this is, but to see a proper set of grovers is nice. Solid.
Yeah.
I like it. It's good.
I really like the finish. I kind of like the. I'm into that.
Are you?
Like I'm into the like one on one off kind of vibe. I
bothers
don't know
me.
why. I've always liked it on the Tremontis as well. I think it's like a cool look. As something a bit different.
Fair enough.
It's actually not too heavy. I thought it was going to weigh a ton for some reason. It just looked really thick.
Is it chamber?
Not
No,
sure.
I wouldn't say so.
Really?
It can't be, can it?
They wouldn't be able to get mahogany that seasoned for that.
Oh
price.
no, I suppose no.
It's got to be. It can't.
I was thinking more. It's actually it's got a little bit of weight to it. Like, is it actually? It feels a bit. But I
gotta be.
suppose it could. Yeah. It looks great. Neck feels good. No sharp frets. That's
Andy.
cool. What's the fretboard?
Was
Does
it
anyone know what the
original?
fretboard
Yes,
is?
please, thank you.
This
This
is
is
mine.
sugar-free.
Does anyone know what the fretboard is?
Ebony.
It is actual ebony.
There you go. That
That's
was
good.
original.
Oh, thank you.
I can't think of anything
we're
worse
not
than
sponsored.
crunching a Werther's while doing a video. Actually.
All right, hang on. Let me see what this does. See what it sounds like. Sounds good. That's the only thing that lets it down. That should just still have a little bit of sparkle. Like that, with an expensive guitar, it would clean up. But for that, sounds great. That's really cool. It's definitely a rock machine, that's for sure. Plays great, sounds cool. I like that on the back.
Yeah, that's nice.
Little
That's fluffy.
JJ bit on there. I love the headstock. I kind of just really like it. I just wish the wiring was just, it cleaned up better. Like it was just a bit
Treble bleed or
more
something in there.
luxurious. Do you want it, Dan?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got a pick? I got one there.
Stole my last one, Dan.
There we go. Gave it back to you, though.
No, you didn't, Dan.
Oh, does all the noises.
Does instantly that like Man in the
Does
Box,
sound good,
Alice in
yeah.
Chains kind of. I saw Alice in Chains in Birmingham about
That's actually
10
pretty
years
good.
ago.
Very good, yeah.
10 years ago, roughly, I saw Alice in Chains on tour, and Jerry Cantrell's tone is just out of this. It is so big.
Yeah, I bet.
But yeah, this really well, like no sharp fret ends or anything like that. Definitely like a little bit of weight behind it. It's a plain maple cap on this, so there's no veneers. Not that there's anything wrong with veneers, but obviously some people get a little bit funny about it. No veneers here.
I've got all
It's
my
just,
original teeth, so
Have you?
yeah.
just a good solid, I think, 2-piece mahogany back with a maple cap on it. Plenty of Jerry Cantrell like signature all over it. The Trustful cover's got Jerry Cantrell, as you pointed out. Back has got JJ written on it. The case has got Jerry Cantrell written on it. So there is plenty of.
That's nice.
Obviously, some people who like the guitars, like I, over the last year or so, I've grown to wine red Les Paul Customs is like my favourite. You get a good grain, and it's like my favourite finish of a Les Paul Custom.
I think it's cool, man.
And obviously, some people won't want signature stuff all over. They'll just want a wine red custom. They don't want the signature stuff. Obviously, you can whip the Trustful cover off and put it in a different case.
Or just buy a normal wine red custom.
Yeah, I mean, a
Probably
little
not.
bit of a price difference.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Epiphone do one.
Don't
So.
they?
I think these are about 800 quid.
I think they are, and I think for that money,
not bad.
to get a proper hard case,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
actually got like a bit of signature stuff written on it.
Yep.
You can't get that. Like, put it this way, right? For 600 quid, you get a Fender player strat, and Fender throw it at you straight from Mexico. You're lucky if you even get a box.
Yeah.
Like, it's
No
so.
gig bag. Nothing.
So for a couple $100 more, you're getting a nice hard
yeah,
case.
yeah, that's a good point.
Proper set neck, piece of mahogany, ebony fretboard,
Yeah,
Grover
machinist.
tuners. Yeah, it's like it's
That's a bargain, actually.
It is a
That is a
bargain for
bargain,
that.
yeah,
It's
that
a good guitar for the money.
And if you look at like, if you want the signature stuff, a little bit of gump behind it, 800 quid, you've got like the Jerry Cantrell stuff, Jerry Cantrell on the, you know, it's Jerry Cantrell signature.
What? Who is it?
Getting $3,000-ish for like the Kirk Hammett Greenie.
Yeah.
There's nothing on that guitar that like says this
And that's
is
better.
there's no gump with it. There's no
What do you get in the case?
I don't think you get anything in
Hey,
it.
let's have a look.
Have a look. I don't think you do. I might be totally wrong. I bet you probably get like a luxury certificate now, saying it. Just a bit of Epiphone
No,
stuff.
just normal stuff.
Yeah.
Fair
But
enough.
still more than you get in the Greenie.
Yeah, still more than you get on the Gibson Greenie, which is absolutely nothing.
All right. Well, let's chuck some numbers around. Dan, this is one of your favourites, so take it away.
I'm going to go quite high on this, probably higher than you two. I kind of judge these guitars by if I had to take it on tour for a year and it's all I could play. is it going to stand up? Is it going to last? And I think this would perform amazingly on tour. They come with rubber strings on them, so straight away, I say it with all Epiphones, you just need to change the strings on it, and the tuning's going to be great, and it'll feel great. I'm going to go 7.2 out of 10, just because I think this is an absolute workhorse machine, upgraded with loads of cool stuff, CTS pots, awesome pickups, Grover tuners. There's not a lot that need doing to it, maybe just a treble bleed.
Fire away, Andy.
Me? Am I supposed to play or am I giving it a score?
You give it a score, man.
My score, and as always, this is a score compared to every guitar in the world, finest guitars in the world, not score for value. I'm going to give it, because of the treble, the sort of, it doesn't clean up, and otherwise it's very good. I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 10, which sounds really harsh. That's not for the value, because it'd be a lot more. That's just, in my opinion, compared to the best guitars in the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4.5, only because of that. If it rolled down the volume and it cleaned up, it'd be a lot higher. But there we go. I
Nice.
do like it though.
Yeah, it's a beauty, man. Look, I'm going to go 6.1, 6.1, because I just think it's definitely over the 5 for me. It's over halfway to being a banger. It really does just come down to the fact that it just doesn't clean up. It's maybe just a touch on the heavier side for me, but it's fine.
So Les Paul over there, it's a little bit heavier.
Yeah, but it plays great. It feels really nice. I think it sounds decent when it's cranked, and you get a lot for your money, you know. Yeah,
Definitely.
man. Look, give it a noodle. Let's have
All
one
right,
more
okay.
listen, and then round this out, because that's a beauty. There you go.
Oh, I'm on now, mate. The plastic's in the way.
That's some new guitar problems. There you go.
Takes that, right?
It does sound good. I'll
Sounds
tell you
cool.
what, it sounds great. Listen, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe, like, and drop a comment below if there's a guitar you'd be interested in us chatting a bunch of rubbish about, because we get through pretty much every guitar you can imagine here. So we're more than happy to take suggestions. Drop a comment, say hi, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.